Everybody, what's going on? We're back on some Watcher of Realms, and we do have quite a bit of catching up to do. I had to skip a day of recording to catch up because I got to where I was recording a day in advance, and I'm getting DMs on videos about problems that I've like already solved and stuff, which I appreciate. I appreciate that you guys are taking the time to help me out like that. But I figured I would just skip a day of recording so we could get back on things being live. And a lot's changed, man. I don't even remember what we did in the last video, which is, again, kind of the downside to doing it like that and then riding the ship. But let's just take a look at my roster. We can see what's going on. We've got Comet. He was my first 6-star. He's been maxed for a while. We've got Abson and Valkyra on their way to level 60. And I think I finally did get these, so I can go ahead and promote her now, which is great. That's quite a jump in her stats, too. Nice. Can we go ahead and get their levels on them? Do I have enough? Yes. He's right there. Yeah, all right. So now they're max level. So perfect. So now we got 3 maxed out 6-stars. We've got Wrath going at 5-star currently. Don Vortex, who, if I can, I'll go ahead and max as well. And that's kind of what we've been rolling with. Now, where is she? She's probably going to be the next one I build. And then he's probably going to get put in the rotation soon. I used this guy, I believe Succeed. Let me use his yesterday. This dude's ridiculous. This dude's crazy broken. So we're going to build him sometime soon as well. And then a lot of people are speaking very highly of her. So we're probably going to get her built fairly soon as well, which is going to be nice because then I'll have another solid marksman. I'm liking this guy. He's doing pretty good for me. He's a great like secondary for this guy. I've been running on like my hard stages where you only bring in, or your expert stages maybe, where you only bring in 6 champs to get the 3 stars. They're my 2 main damage dealers. So it's these two, and then Vortex and Madon. And I'll either, if I'm able, I pile them all in together. If I have to split them up, I've got my Lane Clogger, my AoE/aerial damage dealer, and a healer for both groups. And that's been working really well for me. So we are currently, if we take a look, I can't quite get the 3rd star on this one yet. So although maybe with the changes we just made, we will be able to. Now this one's kind of tricky because I need 3 tanks. I need the 3 Lane Cloggers. I'm gonna bring her. So maybe we'll try it with just Vortex healing. Maybe that's enough. I don't know yet. Try it. We were lacking a little bit of damage was really the big problem. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go with this lane. I think that's how we're gonna do this. And then I'm gonna put Valkyra here. I'm gonna put Comet here. I'm gonna put Vortex here, and hopefully he can get everybody. Yep. And maybe with the promotion from Valkyra and the level 60 on a couple of more of the champs, our stats will be high enough to do this. I just hope Vortex can solo heal. Come on, I need your ult. I need your ult. Clean it up. Clean it up. Kill him. Kill him now. Ooh, man, this dude's done a lot of damage. We've been this far before. I don't know. No ults. Wrath. It ain't looking good for Wrath up there. Dang it. Absin went down, huh? Dang it. We're getting close. We're getting close to being able to do that. So I reckon we'll have that 3rd star soon enough. We're close. Kind of a bummer, but definitely the closest I've been. Usually about halfway through, someone would just slip through and get to the portal. So, all right. So that's where we're at there. We are currently stuck on that mission as well. So I might see what I can't do to try to get through that today. The one we were pretty stuck on before this was Artifact Material Raid 12. That was tough. That's where I learned about Olag. Yeah, he's ridiculous in there. He barely needed heals, honestly. Guild boss, we are now very comfortably one-keying, one-hitting Nightmare 1. I screwed up because one of the missions was have 2 champs with all level 16 gear on them. I pulled some gear off of Absin and someone else, Wrath, I think, to just put that on 2 champs that weren't wearing any gear because it was the easiest way to move gear around and not have to remember too much. And then I forgot to give them their gear back before I put in my key, so we did like 5 something, I don't remember. We were right under having what we needed again. And then I put the gear back on him and we came in and did 2,000 damage. So gear is making a huge difference for anybody that's unsure about how impactful it is. But my plan was to 1-hit Nightmare and then hard, but I had to 2-hit Nightmare because I fucked up. But we might try to bump up to Nightmare 2 next time. We might see if we can't get through Nightmare 2. Just to kind of see where we're at. I figure if we're hitting 2,000 on this, maybe we can hit 1,000 on this and maybe get it too. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. What else? For the... I don't think I've tried to bump up in Gear Raid. So maybe we'll try that today. Yeah, maybe we'll try that today. Faction trial, we're still here. This is tough. This one's tough. I haven't tried it in a minute. Maybe we'll try that today as well. And then what's this faction? What do we got in here? Got a little bit going on. Okay. Is there anything else to catch up on? We're almost done with the Dragon Pass. Closing in on level 48. And we've got 43 summons saved up because we've been pushing through campaign. That's expert campaign. Hard campaign, I'm stuck on 715. That's right. I got mixed up a second ago when I said that that's the mission I was stuck on. I'm not stuck on that. I'm stuck on 715. And man, it is tough. It's frustrating because it's fine until the very end, and then it's not fine. Like it's very manageable, and then the very end he summons a bunch of tentacles and there's a bunch of other stuff going on, and we just absolutely get wiped out. I have no idea. I feel like I just need to be so much stronger to sustain through that, and I don't know how to make it happen. So I've tried setting it up in a way where like I've got support, but I'm still able to try to put damage in the boss, because I think probably what I need to do is kill the boss before the end. I feel like he's the one summoning all that extra shit at the end. So if I can kill the boss before the end of the fight, maybe I save myself that drama, but I can't. I just can't do enough damage. Despite having what I think is a pretty good setup. We could play around with it though. I got a couple of different thoughts on it maybe. The eyes are probably some of my least favorite, probably one of my least favorite mechanics in any of the stages. It's so hard. If it didn't drain your health for standing on it, maybe I wouldn't hate it so bad. But I'm not into it. All right, let me think. I'll put him here. Her here. I think he comes down into her range, even if she's in the back lane. I can't remember. I'm gonna put her here. And then I'm gonna try you here, which is not something I think I've tried yet. And then I need to go ahead and get a healer down. I've been putting my healers on that because they handle it all the best. Well, I've been putting Madonna on one. I've been putting Wrath in the middle, obviously, because he didn't even get everybody. Vortex, sorry. So we're gonna clog this lane with you. That's something I'm not understanding. I think I need to read the mechanics. Sometimes someone standing there will just die, despite the fact that I've got heals taking place, and I don't understand why. So I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with this boss. Is that the boss? This is the boss. No? That's gotta be the boss. Look, there's gotta be a heal block. Someone has to be casting a heal block, because sometimes someone standing on that just dies. And I don't really get it. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Like sometimes she can sustain herself on that fine, and then sometimes she can't. Maybe we'll get Vortex placed down quicker. There's something else about those I just don't get, apparently. Now we'll try to clog this lane with you. I wonder if Sadie... Who got through, man? This stage is so fucking annoying. I guess one of the ones that can't be stopped unless you can see them came through. I don't know who... I didn't see it. I didn't see it happen. All right, so we've got a decent early order, but I guess I got to get someone placed there quicker. I'm wondering if Sadie could stay alive there. She could offer some damage reduction to the side of the setup that's getting less heals. Sadie's not wearing great gear, I don't think. So. Hurry the fuck up, dude. So he's gonna need some help. So then I guess maybe that'll do it quick enough. And then we'll go you. I really would like damage, but my damage always gets killed so fast when I put him here. And then I think I'll just try you out here maybe. Just for some extra damage. And then we'll try to... They're not taking any damage over there, but hopefully Comet can get him out of there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Comet, you're breaking my heart, bro. You're absolutely breaking my heart, man. I could try him in the back lane, I guess. But then I don't know if he can reach. We don't have to 3-star. We just have to clear it. Who died? Who died? Rat. We've got him pretty low. We've got him pretty low, actually. Man, we were close. Come on, come at. Get that ult, get that ult, get that ult. Don't die. No. All right, we're getting closer to being able to do this, though. Definitely a sign that that's happening. Real close, real close. I think, yeah, I think not too much longer. Again, I don't think we have to 3-star it. We just have to beat it for the mission. And I don't think I can take a, yeah, I just have to clear it. And I don't think I can take an assist. Okay. That worked. Sadie did well there. Sadie did well there for us. Although I don't know how much that mattered. Oh, it mattered. Because when those dudes cross the threshold and Comet can hit them. Like somebody does have to be there. Okay, so I think Madon, Vortex, Sadie is a good way to go there. Maybe instead of you, I bring you, so that when Wrath goes down, I can substitute more damage out on the boss, and then they can just keep trading in and out. Maybe that's the way to go there. Because if we get him down quicker, I don't know if he's summoning the tentacles or if the tentacles are just showing up. But my theory is if we can kill the boss before they show up, our lives are going to be a lot easier. So let's try it like this. So same setup. In the same order. Which is now going to be you. And then I think we went ahead and threw out Comet. Sadie. It's okay if someone sneaks through. Nothing we can do about it right now. Not trying to 3-star it. And then I'm gonna throw you out here. And then we're gonna throw you out. And you know what I could actually do? Instead of putting him right there, I could put him here. And maybe he could still hit him from there and she could heal him. I don't know. Oh, he's in Vortex's range. Could be worse. Wrath holding his own out there, dude. Wrath said he ain't going, dude. I don't want to risk it this close. I don't want to try putting him one step closer to get heals. I should have saved that. Dang it, we're so close, man. We're so close to getting him out of there before the tentacles show up. We have a combat ult. We might be able to sneak through this. Down. So close. We're so fucking close, dude. God. All right. Fuck. What needs to change? Baron needs to be tankier. Maybe I try to save some ults, some healing ults till the end. Was he doing more damage than Wrath? Because maybe I go with him first. The tentacles are not seeming like as much of a problem as they did. I feel like currently he's probably doing more damage for me than Laseer. I think he's got better gear right now. I could see if Dolores can hang where Sadie is struggling. Not struggling. See if Dolores can hang where Sadie can hang. And maybe the buff she gives us. She's only going to be hitting... She's going to hit Comet, which could actually be pretty nice. I guess we could try that. I reckon I should get her to 50 and 5 promoted, though. Of course. I guess we can do one raid real quick. I don't think her gear's so great either, but we'll see. We'll see how good she can hang. She does have heals from Vortex. She doesn't do a little bit of healing herself. And then if we time the ult, maybe she'll help Comet pump out enough damage that we can get the boss out of there. I mean, it only benefits, even if the tentacles do still show up, like even if all that chaos happens, the sooner we get the boss out of there, the much, much easier our lives are going to be. That reminds me of like under the bank. What's the bank called in Harry Potter? Gringotts? All right. Okay, let's try it with you, and maybe the buff helps us. Same thing we did, except it's Dolores instead of Sadie, and we try to time the ult or Comet with her ult. I wonder why this one always starts me on ×1. Man, if I could get him out just that much sooner, he'd help. All right, hopefully... Ooh, she's going to struggle to stay alive. She's going to need better gear for this. Oh, I should have been ulting with her a while ago, actually. All right, let's do that and that. And I guess we can test this out now. Will Wrath hit the boss from here? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like he's... Oh, she's already down now. Actually, let's just put you here, I guess. Oh, but no one can see. All right, so if I want to use her there, she's going to have better gear. She can't stay alive there. I mean, she's got very little HP. She even... I mean, yeah, they both have, like... I mean, I think she's got better... She's got more HP. So I guess it's just that Sadie's probably doing more healing. Maybe it's that Sadie's doing more healing. Maybe I can put a healing set on her. That'll help her out. Maybe I've got some good pieces for this. Wow. Do I have an armor for that as well? Wait a minute. I feel like I had to have looked at that wrong. Plus 25. And then is this 10%? No. Just a better set. Okay, do I have that in an armor? That was Life Force. It was called Life Giver, wasn't it? Yeah. I wish they'd fix that. Well, here it's called Salvation. Was it not called Life Giver out there? Or is this one called Life Giver? Oh, that one, I just mixed them up. All right, never mind. I take it back. I thought that some of them were mixed up. All right, HP bonus. Dude, if we can get an HP bonus with a healing effect. There's a couple of opportunities here to get some decent rolls, though. Now, alternatively, we could go HP there. And then, isn't there another healing bonus set over here as well? Damage, ult, HP, field, healing effect, invigoration. I have none of it though. I mean, we could try a Cult Shield and healing effect. Got a little bit of this. Is it all being used? Doo-doo. It's all doo-doo. Okay, maybe we'll go with the worst one then. There's an HP percentage with healing effect. Attack speed and defense bonus. That's not bad. Please have an HP percentage. That's not being worn by another healer. I guess I could give you that. That's the best we're going to be able to do right now. Nope. Then again, I guess, unfortunately, I don't want to load you up so heavy on defense. And then for this, what did we say? Life force. I think we wanted to try to do the healing set, actually, didn't we? Which would have been life. Salvation. No. Oh, they're both selected. Oh, man. Struggling this morning. Life force is that. So we want to try salvation. So we've got one of those. Let's see if the extra healing helps her, like, keep herself alive at all. Oh, those rolls are doo-doo. That'll be fun. Okay. So we've got her geared up. We'll throw some skills in her. Up to the point that we need crystals. We've done that with him. We've done it with Baron. I think we've done it with pretty much all of our epics now. All right, let's see if that helps her, because I think the damage bump for Comet is going to be pretty useful, actually. So let's try it. If it doesn't work, we might have to switch back to Sadie. And just see if we can, make upgrades on our champs where we can make them. I have experienced where gold is going to become a problem, by the way. I had to roll some pieces of red gear to 16, and it's brutal. So I see where gold is going to really become a problem in the very near future. Maybe she's stunned. Maybe that's what's happening. Okay. I'm just not seeing any tentacles. I think that's why that wasn't registering for me. Now I see something. No, that's not what was happening. The time I've watched her die before where there are no tentacles on her. So maybe he's also got a stun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've watched her die, like not heal before, and not have had those tentacles around her. Okay, so I guess somehow we need to be able to kill those occasionally. Maybe the times I've glanced at her, it's been like right as they've gone away. But out of my peripheral, I'm just noticing she's not healing. Maybe that's what's been happening with that. Yeah, I'm trying to go very offensive with the strat here. No, I want to do it like this. I think we held him off there. Yeah. Now we'll throw you out. She looks like she... it's hard to say. Ult, ult, ult. And... go put it down. Golly. A lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Lost her, man. I need someone here. That's the problem. Gotta have someone there. Man, I feel like my healers just are not doing it this round. What is going on? I did not put him. Oh, okay. I thought that big dude that I put down was him. It's like I did not put that dude there. I guess I'm just gonna throw you up here. Get some heals out, bro. What happened? Why are we healing so much less this round? What happened? How did that fall apart like that? How did making Dolores stronger make that run fall apart? I feel like both sides are mirroring each other, so I don't think switching them up is going to do me much good. She stayed alive, like, without just getting melted by that. What's the alternative here? What's the alternative? Who can we drop there? I mean, we were off to a pretty good start there, actually. He goes here and helps both lanes. I think that's a pretty good setup. And then let's try you first, I guess. See if it goes any different for us. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why we're taking so much more damage. Unless Sadie was helping him stay alive with all the stuff she's got going on. Save that. Again, gotta have someone here. I mean, we lost Comet. We lost like our main damage source. That's gonna be very hard to come back from. We're just tickling him now. The only other thing I can think, but then I can't get someone on the eye quick enough. I could put Madame here, and she could heal my core. Put Vortex behind her, and he could secondary heal. But the problem is, one, I don't know if I can get someone on the eyes quick enough. And then Vortex has to keep both of the people on the eyes alive, and he struggles with that. And then that doesn't leave me a central location to put Comet. So then it turns into a more defensive strat. I go Madame, Vortex in the middle. I probably have to go like Sadie, Dolores on the outer edges because I don't think I can keep my damage alive there with just Vortex. and then we just load up the lane. But again, that gives me nowhere to even put Comet, where he can really contribute. So that's a tough one. That's a tough one to do. Oh, wait. There we go. Are we pulling off the recovery of a lifetime here? No. It's just the very end just gets so out of hand, bro. That is so crazy. Yeah, we just can't do it yet, man. I guess we just can't do it. I guess my roster just has to get stronger. I don't really think I can solve this problem with my current champs. Not my current champs, my current champs with their current gear. I mean, I think my account has to get stronger. I think we just can't do that yet. I really do. I cannot think of a better way for me to do that. If I go too defensive, I'm gonna just stay fine until the very end. And then we're just going to get overrun like we've been getting overrun. So I guess everybody just has to get a little bit stronger. I think he's doing fine. Like, I think he's putting out enough damage and stuff. He's got a lot of attack. I don't know at what point I start getting diminishing returns on attack, but maybe it's worth swapping out one of his attack. He's even wearing an HP ring. How did he end up with an HP ring? I feel like I would have done it to complete a set. Did I perhaps swap a piece of gear with someone and forget that I did that? Because it seems strange that I wouldn't just complete the set here. I may have swapped a piece of gear and not caught it. Can we just lose crit rate? We lose crit rate for crit damage. That's not most efficient. I probably just need to do some gear farming. Might be time to pivot into one of the gear dungeons and do some gear farming. Man, this video we've been going for 45 minutes. Time flies playing this game. Time flies while I'm playing this game, dude. That's crazy. All right, well, we'll wrap it up here. Maybe I'll pivot and do a little bit of gear farming. I don't really know what the answer is. We unlocked Void Rift, by the way. We can't do much in it. We can do a little bit in it, but not much. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit of gear farming because I don't know the solution to that. I've played around with it a few different ways. I feel like that's the closest we've gotten, like that sort of setup. But I think I just need more damage output. My healers are doing okay enough. And if we can get the boss out of there quicker, which is really going to be up to Comet, Valkyra, and then Wrath or Abomination. They're the ones that are getting to put in damage on the boss sooner. So I think I just need to get more damage output on them. So maybe I do a little bit of gear farming, see if I can upgrade Comet and Valkyra's damage a little bit. And, yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll report back with some good news. All right, so that's it. Rat hair in my coffee. I'll see you guys tomorrow.